Strip away the headlines, strip away the noise. This lawsuit is about one simple question. Did Vertical independently design Velo, or did they ride ACHR's success? Because this answer to that question could decide who controls the visual identity of eVTOL for the next decade. Hey up everyone, welcome to Martyn Lucas Investor. I'm Vaz. Do you know what time it is? Time to start talking eVTOLs. Fresh, hot off the plate, we've got ACHR Aviation filing a lawsuit against Vertical Aerospace. Let's start with the basics. ACHR has filed a federal lawsuit in the United States against Vertical Aerospace. They are accusing Vertical of infringing their patents or patents with the new Velo aircraft. In simple terms, ACHR says Velo copies the design and some of the technology of Midnight. We will break it down in a minute. This is not a social media argument. This is a serious court case filed in Texas in February. This case was filed just yesterday. And the timing matters. It comes immediately after Vertical launched Velo in New York and, as of today, in Miami as well. So ACHR is acting early before Velo becomes commercially embedded in US. There are two categories of patents involved in this case, in this filing. First, we have design patents, or patents if you will. These protect how something looks, how it works. Sorry, not how it works, how it looks. ACHR is relying mainly on two design patents. They cover the fuselage, wings, tail, and overall visual impression of the ACHR Midnight aircraft. Behind me, you can see the sketches. These were filed back in 2022, before Midnight went public, or the aircraft was unveiled, and granted in 2025. So legally, ACHR owns that visual identity in the United States. Second, we have a utility patent, if you will. This relates to flight control and battery optimization. More technical, more complex, and probably secondary. But the real fight is about design. Now, why is ACHR actually doing this? This is not about ego. Midnight is ACHR's brand. It's their identity, their very own aircraft, only aircraft at this point. They invested hundreds of millions into design, marketing, certification, and positioning. They turned Midnight into something recognizable. Awards, media, partnership, celebrity exposure. And if Velo looks the same, ACHR loses differentiation. Passengers don't know the difference. Partners don't know the difference. Investors don't know the difference. That weakens pricing power, negotiating power, and brand value. From ACHR's perspective, this is existential. It's about protecting their moat they've got in front of the whole eVTOL market. Now, let's also look at Vertical side, because we are unbiased here. We are not taking anyone's side. So let's see it from the other side of the story. They are not defenseless. Vertical are not defenseless. It's not that they would have lost their existence. Their main argument will be functional necessity. And in aviation, it shapes exist for a reason. We have multiple reasons: aerodynamics, noise, safety, and also certification. So they can say there are only so many ways you can design a safe eVTOL aircraft. So similarity does not equal copying. They will bring engineers, test data, wind tunnels analysis, CAD overlays, 3D design overlays, you name it. Second is the prior art. They will look for earlier design and say, ACHR wasn't first either. And third, there's independent development. They will show internal records, sketches, and timelines. So they can argue Velo was developed internally. They will say they use Honeywell and Evolite systems. This is all part of the filing. I'm just breaking down to you the key points and explaining what's going on in this complaint and court filing. So they will say they use Honeywell and eVTOL systems, different architecture, no utility infringement. And finally, damages, no certified aircraft on Vertical Aerospace's side, no real revenue, and no real harm yet. So all of this reduces the liability. Theoretically, there's multiple outcomes, but we have 3 realistic paths at this point. We still need to hear from Vertical Aerospace, need to hear their side of the story, and then obviously it's down to the court to decide. There'll be probably multiple levels of hearings, but currently it looks like most likely we can come out with a settlement. Quiet license, confidential payment, no admission. So basically, Vertical Aerospace will come to ACHR and say, if you are right, we will buy your design and we can use it under a license and pay you for it. Second, ACHR partial win. Design infringement is upheld, forced redesign and delays. This would hurt Vertical. But also, if Vertical wins, design is deemed functional, patents are weakened, and this can hurt ACHR by base case is settlement, and because both sides carry risks. What is the impact? So the impact currently for ACHR, if they win, they strengthen their moat. They will make the gap they have between themselves and the rest of the eVTOL market even deeper. And they will protect pricing, and they will reinforce their leadership. They will send clear message, we are here. We are leading the eVTOL market. For Vertical, if they lose, this is serious. Could be redesign costs, delays, investor fear, partner hesitation. They survive, they gain legitimacy, they prove they are not just a follower. For the industry, this is a maturity moment. Patent wars mean real markets. This sector is moving from experimental to commercial, and it's a jungle out there. So in this case is not about drama, it's about ownership. Who owns the visual identity of urban air mobility? Who sets the standard? Who defines what air taxi looks like? What's being decided here? And that's why this matters. So again, we are not jumping into any early conclusions. I just quickly broke down the whole filing for you. I don't want to be boring you through 50 pages of complaint filed to the Texas court. I just quickly broke it down because this has started resonating through the media platforms as well, through the media space. So currently, it means nothing. This report was filed yesterday, or this complaint was filed yesterday. We could see it on Vertical Aerospace's stock price action as well. Let me just share this on the screen for you and have a look at it. This was quite well timed with ACHR as well, because Vertical Aerospace got downgraded rating by one of the analysts, who actually at the same time up rates ACHR as well, and they say they are the only one who are poised to succeed in this sector. This means nothing. I can do my analysis. I can do the same. Deutsche Bank can do the same. Barclays Bank can do the same. JP Morgan can do the same. ARK Investment, Vanguard, BlackRock, whoever can do the same. Just about opinions. So, does it mean anything? No. It just has a short-term impact on the eVTOL market. We look at the eVTOL market today. We started red-greenish, but now we are turning into green. That means we have quite good run and positive sentiment. I think the eVTOL market will be pricing now Joby's earnings as well, which we are, by the way, providing to you tomorrow. Here, live in the analyst room, deep dive, analysis, live analysis of the outcome. We will listen to the call. We will follow stock chart action and more. Leonardo, successful announcement of a new contract today as well. By the way, that's why we are up 16%. Leonardo building helicopters in simple terms. ACHR Aviation slightly coming up towards the closing bell. This has got nothing to do with that lawsuit. Their stock price didn't perform any action yesterday based on this lawsuit. However, Vertical Aerospace took a little hit yesterday. You can see it here. That's when the rating got downgraded to hold, and they raised some concerns as well, and mainly about funding. But again, this is one of many. This can mean something. This cannot necessarily mean the end of the world or the end of Vertical Aerospace. So what we can see here, we are slowly recovering from the $4 mark, coming up to $4.19. Vertical Aerospace are today presenting their aircraft in Miami Beach, in the Bus Museum. We've got actually a few members from ourselves, and I was surprised. I've seen you've been sending me some messages. I might see some pictures, so I could share them with you tomorrow. I'm well chuffed we could provide you this experience and notify you on this upcoming event. So very happy you could witness the aircraft. Vertical Aerospace, we have now Joby coming to tomorrow's earnings. We may have a slight run up just above $10 tomorrow, depending on the macro market, obviously. And then the main event, Joby earnings tomorrow. I will set the trend. Are we going to enter the full bear eVTOL market? Are we going to turn into the full bear mode? Or is there going to be enough catalyst, enough fundamentals, enough optimism in the eVTOL market so the whole market can start growing? Tomorrow, Joby Aviation, after or just before the closing bell, I will be here live in the analyst room. There'll be chart up and down, coming up and down, hopefully up rather than down. But you can join me tomorrow for one of the biggest events of this quarter for the eVTOL market. And obviously ACHR on Monday as well. I hope this breakdown, this analysis was useful to you. If you like it, definitely hit the like button. And if you are new to this channel, subscribe, because we are bringing you updates on the eVTOL market, analysis, deep dives daily. What I would like you to do when you are watching this video from record, not live, when you hit the like button, you might see that little hype button with a rainbow. Hit that hype. Let's see what it does. If we have enough people hyping the video, it might perform better. I would like to see what it does. So if you are rewatching this video, hit that little hit your like button, and next to it you should see a little hype rainbow button. Hit that, and let's see how much this video can get hyped. Because we were here first, as we do. That's it from me. Let's get back to the studio. I'll quickly address your chat, comments and questions. Also, let me know in the comments under the video. The comments are held. They are not blocked. I approve every single comment myself, and I reply to every single comment myself. So let me know, what do you think? Who's in the right? Who's in the wrong? ACHR, Vertical. Are they similar? Are they not? Let me know. Let's get back to the studio, and I will send you to the main event of the day, the closing bell with Martyn. There we are, back in the studio. Let's quickly go to the chat room. We've got about 2 minutes. So I will send you, before I send you to the next event. Right, we are running a poll. Are you invested in ACHR or Vertical? So you have about a minute to cast your votes in there. We've got quite good number of votes, but let's hear from everyone, and I'll end the poll. This way, Death Gaming is here. Thank you for joining. I came for the drama. Well, if you want drama, you might want to join some bros channels. We are not giving you drama. We are stripping the noise. We are bringing you stone cold facts as well. Maybe sometimes a bit of drama, but not today. Not today. Entertain me, Archer. Yes. The gloves are off. Yes, yes, yes. Definitely. This also could be a distraction from the court case between ACHR and Joby, which should be, the standing could be in next 2 weeks. So this might be slight distraction from ACHR's side as well. Just let's ignore this Joby case, who also filed a complaint against us as an ACHR entity. So again, we'll bring you more updates. We'll monitor any progress, and there'll be more content on this. The gloves are off, says DJ Hayes. Yes, Liz is here. Good evening, Vaz. Thanks for the news. I got $10 on ACHR in the second round, says Death Gaming. Any takers? Hello, everyone. Masha Taylor is here. Velo. Liz loves Velo. Some rich zillionaire needs to buy both. Yeah, good luck with that. Says Terry Rose. Agenda free. Yes, we are. I try to bring this agenda free and as much unbiased as I could. So hopefully you need to let me know in the comments under the video or not. What it means for the eVTOL market, this downgrade was, let's hope that Angle tells us nice news from Miami. Angie, yes, Angie, not Angle. Yes, surely we will see update from Angie, but currently it means nothing. It means nothing, just a slight distraction, I would say, from the Vertical Aerospace store. Currently, it means nothing until we hear from Vertical Aerospace, their reaction, and then until we hear more business updates from Vertical as well, obviously. Dan is here. Evening, everyone. Whatever happened to healthy competition? Here, I think ACHR are sending clear message. We are the top dog, and we want to be the top dog. Again, we will talk about it later. I'm trying to be unbiased. We can dive deeper into it on my Saturday show, when I might tell you a bit of my own stance. And Engel is here as well. Okay, so thank you. I will send you to the next event. Again, if you are watching this from record, hit the like button and try that little hype button next to it as well. Let's see if everything is set. If you are going to the next event, bear with me. I'm just checking. Yes, the next event will be Martyn's State of Union. A big event. You definitely don't want to miss it. That's it from me. Tomorrow, same time, same place. And then in the afternoon, just before the closing bell, Joby, fourth quarter 2025 and the whole financial year 2025 earnings call. Big event. This could be big catalyst for the eVTOL market. The outcome of Joby. We will talk about everything before the call, before the closing bell. So live analysis tomorrow before the closing bell. That's it from me. Thank you very much for watching. Thank you for joining. And thanks for hitting the hype button as well next to the like. Take care of yourselves and each other.